Hey, alright, shalom.
Shalom.
It starts off like young words on the phrase of Saint Father, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM. Also, we did by Armstrong, Apostle, and Ezra, Great Millstone, who drew low. We're the heads of the house of David, the Bob to a dollar, 144,000, like his earth, spread his wisdom, understanding, knowledge, sincerity, and truth. YAHAWAH being the true name of God of Israel, YAHAWASHI being ignorantly called Jesus Christ, which the only true name is YAHAWASHI. BAHASHAM meaning in the name of, or QADASH, translated Spirit, Holy Spirit. Shalom, Rakim, Aquarium, Shara, peace and blessings to the whole of the nation of Israel. So back again today with another camp. This is a camp 141, I believe. Part thumb's gonna pull the first precept and we'll go from there. Alright, there's a lot going on. You have the gas prices skyrocketing, and I think every octave is noticed that. Alright, you know, some parts in LA, like Santa Monica, it's like fucking $9. So that's crazy. It's about to hit $4 over here in Georgia, which is telling you what the times and seasons that we're living in. Okay, where Esau, he has exalted himself as the Most High, showing himself, you know, painting over the picture. Alright, so Heavenly Father, okay, says since he's gone up high, okay, Heavenly Father's going to bring him down low. Okay, and that's what the point and prophecy that we're in, where you can see this man's system collapse, and you can see, okay, the mark of the beast. This video, you can see the MOTB here, okay, and it's about to give you people a rude awakening, okay, and call HALAL about Shemashah, because we've been warning, we've been telling you people, okay, that the Heavenly Father about Shemashah is not playing games. What do you niggas do? Y'all like to play games. This is 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 3, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man is sin, be revealed, the son of perdition, okay, and the son of perdition is being revealed in the latter days. The perdition being who Esau or Edom, aka the so-called white man. You can find that with Malachi, the 1st chapter, okay, the 4th verse, so on and so forth. Who opposeth and exalts himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so he as the Most High sit in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. Yeah, you don't see Moabite Jesus, okay, you know, you don't see Hamite Jesus. That's one thing, you don't never see Yahawashai, okay, that's one thing you'll never see, okay, you don't see, who else we got? You know, Ammonite Jesus, you know, Elamite Jesus. No, Esau, he's changed up the name, okay? Said, well, we're going to call him Jesus Christ. I don't even like that word, but, you know, for, you know,
it seems like everybody else loves that word. You know? Everybody loves them some JC. You know what I'm saying? I bet if we were to ask those two girls over there who they believe in, they're going to say,
Jesus Christ,
yeah,
my Savior.
That's my Lord and Savior, you know, not even knowing who they're really praying to.
Which is who? Okay? Cesare Borgia.
Yeah.
Right?
You know?
The damn devil. Okay, the son of Alexander, Pope of Rome. Okay?
Exactly. If we were to tell them that, they would have to, we would have to come out of ourselves to show them proof. And even then, the proof probably wouldn't even be enough. They're not going to stop what they're doing. Okay? You know, it takes a special spirit to get out of that mind state, to get out of that, well, really, from under that spell, okay? Because it is witchcraft that they pushing out here, man.
Exactly. It says, remember, ye, not that when I was with you, I told you these things. Yeah, so Paul knew who the damn devil was. Right? He was going to the Gentiles, so I had to write this.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
You know, and the Gentiles he was talking to the Israelites, okay, who were coming back into their heritage, man. Not some fucking damn heathens, man. Paul knew what fucking time it was, okay? When you think Yahawashi was right next to Paul, okay? Yahawashi taught Paul, okay? After Paul came up from under the teaching of Gamaliel, okay? It says, and then shall for the mystery of iniquity do already work, only he who will let until he be taken out the way. And we're at the time where what? Esau is being taken out the way, okay? All these prophecies are happening for the collapse of this Edomite empire, okay? As the scriptures say, or not the scriptures, but the Bible dictionary, it says what? This scene of great future judgment, all right? And you see the judgment starting. And Heavenly Father talking about what? Second Ezra, it says what? Okay, that the Heavenly Father would start to draw nigh near the earth, okay? Ever since.
Oh, matter of fact, I was about to. Oh, yeah. I got. I actually have something to ask you. You about to be there too? Where are you about to grab?
Second Ezra 9.
Second Ezra 9? Alright. So I have Second Ezra 6 and 18. And it said, behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh and visit them that dwell upon the earth, and will begin to make an inquisition of them, what that they, what they that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion be fulfilled, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then I will show these tokens.
Scripture when the affliction of Zion, okay, has been fulfilled. Okay, and that's at the point we're at. Okay, the Heavenly Father, you got a woman, man. You and your woman going through problems, okay? You know, you're just not going to leave your woman out there, man. And the Heavenly Father's on the point in Jeremiah 6 chapter, okay, the second verse. Okay, the Lord talks about in, Joel 3, and it's, let me grab it right here. Salakia.
No, you're good.
Hey, we're still sick, Akim.
I'm pretty sure they can hear it.
It's not even that time of year, but it's that time of year. You know,
And the seasons are changing as well. Like it just started getting warm out here out of nowhere.
Yeah. You know,
just a few weeks ago it was snowing. You know, and now it's bright and sunny and hot.
It's Joel 3, verse 19. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness for their violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. You know, and we're seeing what Egypt being broken down, okay, inch by inch, piece by piece. First and foremost, by what that dollar collapsing. Second of all, by what World War III, and you see these prophecies taking place. You see what Russia, okay, invading Ukraine, okay, and Joe Schmo Biden, okay, Sleepy Eye Joe, okay, trying to back Ukraine. Okay, but guess what? That's only going to cause hurt to the American economy. Okay, whether or not you want to realize it or not, these people are starting to see it. See, their reality is starting to become, our reality is starting to become, their dream. You know, because these people, they're asleep, man. All right, when these politicians start hitting these people in the fucking back of the head, okay, or in their face, you know, they turn their back to the Lord, really. Okay, so when the politicians start hitting them in the fucking face, okay, then they're going to start trying to ask questions. Then they're going to start, well, who's Esau? You know,
who really is Esau? We never, we never cared before.
Because now you're seeing what all these Christian pastors are trying to go into prophecy, you know, saying had no leg to stand on, so on and so forth. You know, and they're making a fool out of themselves.
Because they've been getting questioned by their congregation. You know, because everybody sees what time we're in. Okay. Oh well, Pastor, we have to be close to the end. You don't see all this shit going on. Well, hold on. Let's. Why did you not? Why are you out of the Songs of Solomon? Let's go back in there, please. You know. Let's go back to Psalms. Let's go back to Psalms. We don't have to. Why are you asking me about Revelation?
You're able to break down the scripture correctly, man. Psalms has some pretty heavy prophecies, man. But you see, a pastor, you're not going to go to Psalms 2. You're not going to go to Psalms 137. You're not going to go to Psalms 149, 147, so on and so forth. You know.
Yeah. I also have a precept real quick. This is Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are. For blood, it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood. Blood.
Yeah, America's polluted, man. All right, look at this fucking place, man. All right, it's fucking smog. Okay, you know, and parts of the earth even worse because these people, they've taken up the philosophies of the serpent. The serpent said in what Genesis 3rd chapter, you know, if you eat, you know, this fruit, you know, you surely, you're not surely gonna die. But guess what? Look at the earth, man. The earth itself is moaning, is groaning, is asking for help from the Heavenly Father. Now, the scripture talk about what in the book of Romans, you know, the creature. Oof, yeah, finish. I'm gonna finish.
Okay. For blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Okay? Now listen to this. Defile not therefore the land which ye shall inhabit, wherein I dwell, for I, the Lord YAHAWAH, dwell among the children of Israel. Okay? And now we already know that the natives here, you know, that's our brethren right there, man. And what did Esau do as soon as he got over here? Defiled the land by shedding the blood of innocent people over here, man. Okay? And they knew exactly who they were. They have it well documented that they knew exactly who we were. Okay? And there's nothing but pure hatred that came out of them seeing us over here doing well for ourselves. Okay? And them being disease ridden on them damn ships. They wanted to play pirate and shit. You know? I'm about to grab something else. Oh yeah, I know exactly what I'm about to grab. This is Habakkuk 2 and 12. Oh, you about to grab what you about to grab? Yeah, go ahead, grab this.
This is Romans 8, verse 18. For I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willing, but by reason of him who has subjected the same in hope. You know, so even the fucking earth is crying out to the Lord, man. The earth itself has a spirit. Alright? You know, for instance, right now it's March, right? You know, these yeah, we're in March, okay? They usually talk about cold land. It's usually cold around this time. Well, it's 65 degrees outside. You know? In the morning, it be hitting 40. The temperature's just fucking insane. You know, in January, it was like fucking 70 degrees and shit. You probably only had a good cold, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks of this shit, man. You know? And that's about it. And it's been like that for the past couple of years, man.
It's weird because I mean obviously I was layered up, but even when I was out in the snow, taking a hike in the snow, it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't, because the sun it kind of peeked through a little bit, you know, and that's why the snow didn't really stay for that long, you know, because the sun came right out. But I also have this. If you're done with what you got, yeah. All right. This is Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, waters and the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devils come down unto you, having great wrath, because he know that you have a short time. Okay? And that's what's about to happen real soon, man. Okay? Whoa. Scared the shit out of us.
Sorry, it's close, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't see it, bro.
I didn't see that. I didn't see it either. I thought it was a nigga. Honestly, I did.
I thought it was the picture last week.
Huh?
I thought it was the picture last week.
Nah. I also have this, Habakkuk 2 and 12. Woe to him that built a town with blood and established a city by iniquity. Okay? And that's what America has been founded upon. Right? Nothing but blood and evil, you know, from its inception, man. If you ever watched a video on the secret societies, there's not really no secret no more. You know, you see when it was founded, man. It was founded from the birth of America, man. It goes back generations and generations. All right.
I'm just tired. So,
Oh, you're good.
yeah, so generation, that part that I'm talking about, man. Alright, so what the hell do you expect the Heavenly Father to do, man? The Heavenly Father's up in the sky playing Parjeezy. Granted, you know, script talk about Zephaniah, not Zephaniah, but Zechariah, the first chapter, okay, that, you know, the Heavenly Father's a big sort of please, but you fucking nation, man, you for the affliction, man. Alright?
Not only on us, but also the earth, man.
Zechariah, the page of Zechariah.
Huh?
Let me grab this up. It's Zechariah 1, verse 15. For I'm very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease. Yeah, okay, Esau that ease. Okay, so we're talking about what, that he's not in trouble like other men. Alright? And thus saying that, since he's not in trouble like other men, alright, he believes, the scripture talking about in Malachi the 4th chapter, okay, it says you know that not Malachi, but Micah the 4th chapter, that what woe to them, so okay, man. I'm running low on sleep, man. You know, it's Micah. Actually, it's maybe I'm tripping. Is it Malachi? It's Malachi. Ooh, Akim.
Okay, what are you looking for?
On their bed.
I think that is the Malachi.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was in the first chapter. Is not? Is not? Is either the first or the fourth? Let me see. Wait, you mean practice evil upon their beds? Yeah. Oh, it is Micah. It's 2. It's 2.
It's a Micah 2, verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity. Why is he in the middle of the truth of Micah?
They do it all the time.
It says, Micah 2, verse 1, woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hands. Yeah, okay, it's in the power of their hands to do so, man. And the bet is talking about what their arrest. Okay, Esau's not in trouble like other men. Okay, this is why he's able to come up with these ideas for a new world order. All right, you know, shit. Well, we got to back Ukraine and you know, Russia. He might just join NATO with us. All right, we're gonna rule the world together. See, because why? Because Putin's not down with that NATO bullshit. Okay, Trump, not Trump, but Putin, man. He said, look, man, I'm independent, nigga. I don't need the dollar. Okay, and this is why the damn sanctions are hurting the U.S. more than Russia, man. You know,
they don't want to be down with this bullshit.
Imagine
Putin hasn't been wanting to be down with this bullshit from the get go. You know, because he sees the bullshit. He sees what American philosophy does, man. Okay, it slowly but surely it breaks down whatever you had and it creates what they want. Okay,
sissified ass men. Okay, lesbian, butch ass women who think they can fight, man. Look at that one bitch that came up here. She fucking was manly as shit. Alright, even her haircut was manly. Like, damn, bitch. You know?
They're like fucking Miss Creed.
Anyways,
Miss Creed was our art teacher, man. It was both of our art teachers, and she was a lesbian, and you could tell.
Yeah, man. You know, and they all have that weird like demonic stance to them. You know, that it's like they try to puff out their chest, but they got titties, so it don't really work out. You know.
It's a soft ass chest. You know.
So when you get into it, man, alright, this man, that's why he's able to create these philosophies. And Putin, man, he's not really down with the bullshit, man. You got Putin, he's you know, he's trying to tell Ukraine, look, you join that NATO, nigga. I'm putting my foot in your ass, okay? And that's what's going on right now, okay? You see, with Esau being Esau, as you know, part of them have the second chapter, okay, talks about what putting wine, okay, you know, to the neighbor's head, man, and making them drink. And that's what Biden's trying to do. But that wine is costing America tons of thousands of trillions of dollars, man.
That's why you see them. That's why you see the gas prices going up every single day. And every day. Well,
it should jump by like 30 cents, like in the last week, man. I remember everyone's like, oh, $3.50. That's that shit's fucking $3.90. I seen that shit for $4. All right. And this is crazy because imagine if people are going like this over gas, how much more food? Because the price of food already going up. This nigga's talking about he putting sanctions. Okay,
yeah.
You know, that's one thing for oil, but when people can't buy a damn cheeseburger,
I went to $20. I went to Chick-fil-A yesterday, just because I haven't been there in a minute.
Yeah.
And I got I went to Chick-fil-A. No. I went to KFC. And I ain't been there. Man. I just wanted a chicken sandwich, and it was right next to the mountain. So I got a spicy chicken sandwich, fries, and a drink. That shit came out to $12. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Nigga, that's like a whole American dinner.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I'm like, are y'all dead serious? I thought I was at Five Guys. And brothers don't know what Five Guys is. It's like a not upscale burger joint, but it's you get a good, it's a good burger, you know. So when Hakam says everything is going up, it's literally everything, man.
I know you all can feel in your pockets, man. All right, cause I'm feeling this shit, man. It's like, god damn, you gotta work extra hours now and shit like that. I was like, god, man. Damn double, man.
And they're gonna work you to death, man, because of something that they're putting their hands in, right? You know, you have no need to go and back Ukraine. You don't need to.
And these niggas, they fucking tax the money you get, and then you spend the money and you get taxed for that. What the fuck is this shit?
Exactly.
That's what scripture say. Woe unto them, Isaiah 10. Woe unto them that decree and righteous decree, that right grievances they have prescribed. You have to do this grievances, these sanctions that these niggas putting down. Okay, where grievances goes into the word imal, or trouble. Okay, it's gonna bring for that time of trouble because the fucking dog about to collapse, man. I was telling part of them in the car that I woke up one morning. I told my mom that gas is $40. She started freaking the fuck out, you know. And I was joking around. I was like, I told you so, right? But it's believable. Why is it believable?
Why do you think she even believed it in the first place? Why do you think she wasn't? That's some bullshit. No, because you can wake up one day and shit is really that price.
Right, yeah.
It is believable with the way things are going.
Because the dollar is about to collapse, man. Because we've been seeing it. Okay, we haven't seen it, man. But we were in the park, we're walking that kid. I'm not sure you saw his shirt. His shirt said to see. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's the seers, man. They have the vision. That scripture talk about when was that? 1 Samuel, the 6th chapter. It says, who aforetime called seers are now prophets, man. The prophets are here to what? Prophesy these words, man. Alright, this is Ezekiel 7, verse 17. It says, all hands shall be feeble and all knees shall be weak as water. Yeah, imagine that, man. You have to pump shit change from $4. Well, it's literally last time it's supposed to be $4. Remember last year, this time she was like $2.50.
Yeah.
And niggas feeling like, hey, not look at you niggas, man. Alright. And it's affecting us too, but guess what? We have faith in the Lord, and the Lord is going to provide for us, man. One way or another.
We're not
man.
worried about it, you know? That's what America looks like.
Nigga with a small ass dog and a dog barking with another nigga. It's crazy. It says,
oh, hell no.
all knees shall be weak as water, man. These people, they can be fainting, man. Imagine that, bro. You wake up in the morning and gas is fucking $40 for a fucking gallon. Well, imagine niggas, like we said, in Santa Monica, where gas is $9 a fucking gallon, man. That's insane, man. It says, hey, you already know Eve. Where's their teaching outside? They shall also gird them. They shall also gird themselves like sackcloth. Yeah, sackcloth. Remember that one morning, man. I imagine that you go to a fucking store, a damn slab of steak is $150. Come on now. You know, anyone in their right mind is gonna pay for that. You think they're gonna pay for it? No, they
Hell no.
They're fucking that's gonna walk the fuck out. You know? So thievery's gonna go up, okay? You know? And that's gonna cause what? The scripture say what they should 2nd Ezra 16th chapter or 15th chapter, they should not regard their keys or princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Imagine that. I go in the store, I see $170 worth of steak. Nigga, please.
They're gonna put their want and their need for food before their freedom, basically. Okay, because if you get caught stealing, you're more than likely gonna go to jail. Okay, but at a point where you don't have a choice but to steal because you can't afford it, what are you gonna do? You're gonna take it. Okay, so and especially if you have people who depend upon you, you know, that's exactly what's gonna happen, and you can't exactly blame them. Okay, because they got Americans getting this people fucked for something that they want to go ahead and get into, that they have no need to get into.
You women, you gotta get fucked too, right? In that draft, don't worry, it's coming up soon. Call HALAL, BAHASHAM. You women, you're about to get. It says, they shall also gird themselves with sackcloth, and war shall cover them. Shame shall be upon all faces, and baldness upon their heads. Yeah, you're gonna be naked, man. I spiritually, physically, and emotionally naked. Okay, because we've been out here warning you, we've been telling you, we've been prophesying to our fucking faces with blue. And what did you niggas do? You believe that's gonna happen? Well, look at you now.
Okay? You're fucking calling cops on us.
They show
security and shit.
Yeah. Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man? But guess what? You now you're gonna have no one to call. The scripture say they shall lament for your teats. You know, it says they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord, shall the wrath of the Lord YAHAWAH. As they're gonna cast their silver out in the streets, man. All right, you know. They're money, man. Okay, you can see niggas burning the fucking US greenbacks in damn garbage cans. And,
yeah.
You know, especially during winter time, that's what they're saying. Pray that your flight not be in the winter, man. You know, it could easily well be, okay, that this shit happens in December, November. And even then, it could happen fucking next week with how shit's going, man. Alright, because scripture talking about what I've seen Satan fall from heaven like lightning, man. You know how fast lightning is? I already seen the prophecies bundling up. The scripture talking about in Matthew 24, verse 22. Okay, the heavenly Father is going to shorten the days for the light's sake, or else no flesh shall be saved, man. Right?
Because it's going to be that bad, man. Okay, be prepared for a knife fight outside of Walmart for a can of beans. Okay, and that's what we can see.
What's good talking about? Can you grab that? During the famine in Syria, the woman that picked up their kids and the fucking
yeah.
was sold for not shit. And you know the donkey head, man. It might look at your head. What type of meat can you possibly have on a head? Right? The only thing that, evenly look at fish. Jamaican people, we eat, I'm not Benjamin, our family's Benjamin. Jamaican people, they eat what the eyes of the fish, for our family anyway. That's probably the only meat you're gonna get off the fish, yeah. Even then, man, the fucking price of it. I went to the fucking Jamaican spot before I go to work or whatever. Got the food. Fucking damn oxtail was like $22. Woo!
Sheesh.
But why is that? Because the dollar is collapsing, man. And it's more evident now than anything. Why? Because even why is Esau collapsing the dollar? Why? Because they want to bring in that digital currency, man. They want to bring in that cryptocurrency, which can be led on what the R30 microchip, which is the MOTB. Okay, Revelations 13, 16 through 18, man. Alright? And that shit ain't no fucking Well, you remember? I'm not sure if you've seen that video of the lady. She's like, just get ready because it's about to happen. You know what she was talking about?
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. She was like, well, in order for you to get the MOTB, you gotta have the max. And the elders are right. Why? I mean, the elders said what? That the maxine was what? Getting your body right for that MOTB. You know?
Right for the picking, man. We said it before, and we'll say it again. Okay? It targets your what? Your VMAT2G, dumbing you down. Okay? Making you more susceptible. Like if you didn't think the max was bad, you're not gonna think that the mark of the beast is bad.
No.
I was still out here. Once again.
Oh, bug it.
You're not gonna think the MOTB is bad, man. You're not gonna think that jab is bad. You're not gonna think that. All right? You're just gonna want to get down to get down and lay down.
Yeah, get down with the get down. Get down on it.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, they're dancing to that song. You know what I'm saying? They're not dancing to the song that we're singing. All right, and that's fine.
The song that you start saying what peace and safety. You're gonna say what? First Thessalonians, the first chapter. Even they should say peace and safety. That some destruction comes upon them like a woman in travail. You know?
Because that's exactly what it's going to be pushed as. Once this dollar collapses, they're going to need a new currency. And guess who's going to swoop on in?
Yeah.
Okay?
And the thing is, Esau is saying peace and safety because he's lifting up all the fucking max man, the max man. All that shit,
yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, hey, wasn't there a new variant just the other day? What happened? No more masks? Okay, you was having a mask for the regular ass COVID.
Yeah.
You know, the one that barely killed anybody?
99% rate of living this shit, and yet somehow, some way,
it's a pandemic.
It's a pandemic. Well, and then the lady was saying on the video, you know, even if you try to go to like Canada when this shit happens, this shit's already in Canada. Man. These niggas already in martial law in Canada. You can't. Well, you can go to fucking Australia. You're free to leave the country. You gotta have what the max. All right, so on and so forth. So shit.
They're locking you in, man. You're on lockdown. You can't do shit. You can't escape it. All right. It's either you get down or you lay down. And guess what? I'm going to lay down. I'm gonna lay down my damn life. All right, before I get that bullshit.
You know, martyrs. Well, martyrs for Yahawashi, I say, but it's you know, I'll go describe my in Rev 12 says when they hated their lives unto death. You know.
I mean, I'm right there.
Not hated, but love their lives. They love not their life unto death. Yeah, I was not just two grown ass men in a fucking car to blast that song. IBs in the trap, okay, buddy. Is can I finish this real quick?
Yeah.
Is Ezekiel 7 verse 19, and they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord Yahweh's wrath. In the day of the wrath of the Lord Yahweh. They shall not satisfy their soul, neither fill their bowels, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity. Yeah, because America is still a stumbling block of your iniquity, man. They spoil you till you can't get fucking spoiled anymore, man. People you feed your face.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Okay, what was that exactly? What the fuck? What damn brand is that? Louis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got a Louis Vuitton bag. He's not in trouble like other men.
Yeah, right.
But Louis Vuitton bags, you gonna be that's gonna be what a bug out bag. Okay, for when you leave your damn house because niggas ransacked it. Okay.
And a lot of Edomites like that. They've been giving up their damn daughters. Here.
Take her, please.
Take her. You know.
And we ain't gonna want the daughters.
From the scripture say what, and the woman.
We're not gonna be taken. You know what I'm saying? But they're not gonna want the daughters. But that's gonna be one more mouth to feed. Why the fuck?
Well, they might do that. You know. Oh, I need some. Help me. Let the Lord tell me what the Lord wants me to do. Oh yeah, the Lord wants you to die, man. Yeah, got some missiles for you. You know.
And hey man. You women are fucked. You really are, because not only because of the draft, and this is something that you guys asked for. Yeah. Okay, you guys wanted equal rights, so guess what?
Here you go. The Lord came through on his promise. Yo, pray, Lord, please.
Yeah, you know, all them transhumans and shit like that. They use the excuse of being a woman to go to the women's prison. Okay, all that bullshit. All right, you gonna get what you asked for. Okay, that's exactly why. It's ridiculous. I think I don't even remember what the statistic was of pregnancies in prison now that the fucking
that's crazy.
Trannies are up in the damn.
That show you what, you're a fucking nigga, man.
You're a nigga. Okay.
That's some sick shit.
It's ridiculous. And before that, if you had done that shit, you would still go to the man's prison. You'd just be dressed up as a goddamn woman. Okay. It was ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. Let me grab this before I grab the Kings. This is Habakkuk 2. And 6, shall not all these take up a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his. How long? Okay? And that's exactly what he's been doing with his fucking national debt, man. He's increasing what's not his. Alright? Printing money that he does not have.
This nigga owes China trillions, okay, by the way. Alright? And then he's trying to get involved with Taiwan. Same shit he's doing in Ukraine, same shit he's trying to do with Taiwan. And China's telling this nigga, hey, look, bro, you touch Taiwan, okay, you get anywhere close to Taiwan, that's your ass. Okay? So then you not only got Moab.
Like oh, yeah, they're getting drafted. Oh, y'all getting drafted.
You want to be like a man.
Right? You sound so fucking corny.
When you get involved, that's like, you know, it's like a nigga. You see a man beating on a woman. You get involved in that domestic affair. You don't even know two people.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
You know?
But that's what this society is all about now. You know.
Getting
but how do you always get in somebody's business? Where do you always see a video of somebody with their phone?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Let's talk about
Look,
that.
oh look, they arguing. Let me record it. And now it's everybody's business.
Let's talk about that. Being a busybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, man. You like. Why do you think people always say mind your fucking business? Mind your business. That's it. That's all you got to do. And that's all America has had to do. Okay, just mind your business, but they refuse to. Why? Okay, because they want to push their philosophy everywhere. They want to push their images, their currency, their power, their influence everywhere, man. All right, whatever it is that's American, they want a McDonald's on every damn corner in fucking Ukraine, man.
They have a fucking McDonald's in China. What the hell is a McDonald's doing in China and Japan? And
KFC over in Korea.
Yeah,
right? It's crazy, man.
Fried chicken.
They do. They really do. They got different sauces and all type of shit. You know, they made it their own, but not really, because it's still KFC. The branding is still KFC. Right? It's ridiculous.
And that shit gets worse and worse. You see what the bugouts getting worse and worse, man. Okay? It's like, that shit gets worse and worse here upon the earth. The shit that goes on in Israel is just getting worse and worse, man. It's crazy, man. Alright?
Yeah, man. Yeah. You got Jake little girls wanting to be fucking Korean, okay? You fucking I'm dressing weird as all hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's nets and the fucking pants and shit. It's just getting, if you woman, you're getting sluttier.
Just out of here.
And well, as American gets sluttier, what the woman gets sluttier. Man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You ever say what? Isaiah 47. That was so funny, but Isaiah 47. Oh,
I don't know what the hell that was.
I think you should volunteer to be Santa next year. If there is one. Isaiah 47. Verse 1. Come thou and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter Babylon, sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldees, and thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Yeah, same part to what? Sit down in the ground, man. I pick your ass down. Now why? Because you know we spread this wickedness all throughout the whole world, man. Alright? You know? And it's gonna start from the inside out. Alright? It's great to talk about that in Mark the 3rd chapter. It says what it's saying, cast out Satan, how then can his kingdom stand? You know? And you even have now you have what the left and right, you still have those Trumpeteers, man. They have the secret rallies and shit.
I saw somebody with the damn Trump 2024 sticker on this shit. I was like, what the hell?
And see, I go to show you what Esau believes that his kingdom's gonna last forever, man. As it's being brought down, these niggas are getting more and more proud, man. Take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the legs, uncover thy thighs, and pass over the rivers. Yeah, so as a myth gets more slutty, okay, she starts pouring herself out more and more, okay, with her fucking fucked up philosophies, okay, as the elites use her to do so, because the elites are really just using America, alright, because you remember the elites, they believe that they're gonna rise up from the ashes. They don't believe that they know they're positive, they know America's gonna get destroyed.
They know what it is,
but they believe they're gonna win the war in heaven against YAHAWASHI, man. And that's how bold these guys are.
And they truly believe it.
Imagine that. How you gonna beat the King of Kings? The Lord of Lords.
Hey man, the Lord of Armies? Hey, that's what you're doing? Are you kidding me?
And where's General Hunter's Sabbath oath?
You can't beat that, man. Okay? Shit, when Yahawashi was on the scene, what did he say? Think not that I can call upon my father, he can send me 12 legions of angels? Okay? He could have did it. He had that power. But it wasn't time for you to see that shit right now, man. Okay?
It says thy nakedness shall be uncovered. And all this shame, okay, and nakedness, the philosophy you're having, man, is being uncovered not only by this word, because we read in 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter, okay, that it should be revealed by the mouth, okay, of the prophets, okay, the word, swap here.
Man. She coming back over, you know? Why are you on the speaker? Why
That's 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 8. And then shall a wicked be revealed whom the Lord YAHAWASHI shall consume the spirit of his mouth and shall destroy the brightness of his coming. So Esau is going to be destroyed with the brightness of the heavens while coming by first and foremost by his mouthpiece, man. Yeah, Eve is going to get destroyed, man. Alright, for the greater good of things, because these just are out of control, man. Alright, so thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yeah, thy shame shall be seen. The shame of Esau is being seen, man. Alright, all across the four corners of the earth. Okay, and first and foremost by the leading the leaders of these nations, man. They know America is ripe for the picking. Okay? It says, I shall take vengeance, so I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Therefore I said, well, he's not gonna meet you as a man, he's gonna come as a powerful angelic being, man. How the hell are you gonna beat someone who programmed you to do what you're doing?
Exactly.
How does that even make sense, Esau?
Had not the power to have power over
See, Esau thinks he can beat, you know, like the world's smartest computer in chess or some shit. he can be able to beat the Most High, you know?
Yeah. We're gonna beat the doomsday clock. Like, nah, man. Nah, man. Yeah, it's not. That's not the damn thing. That's not what's gonna happen.
Look, I'm gonna ramble on.
No, you're good.
You know, Esau, he has something called what the doomsday clock, man. Alright, so this nigga knows doomsday. He knows his fucking time is
Why would that even be a thing if you didn't think that this place was gonna go down?
Because unlike the rest of you people, the higher ups, they understand what a society gets built up and then it crumbles, man. Alright, and the same shit is gonna happen to ancient Greek and Roman. The same shit is gonna happen here, man. Alright, there's nothing new under the sun. Going to Ecclesiastes, the 1st chapter. Okay. As for our Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, is his name. Lord Yahawah of hosts is his name. The Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness. Okay, darkness, death, destruction is gonna happen. Okay, here upon the earth, man. Heavenly Father, He bring this place real low, man. Alright, it's only gonna get worse, man. As you said before, okay. Well, I ain't say it, but you know, I quoted, you know, Isaiah 30. It says what? Okay, woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help and trust in chariots, man. Right? You see, people, you're gonna find out that, you know, the 911, that spiritual, the police just passed by, and the 911, okay, it's not gonna be for your benefit, man. Right? Because the police officers, they have families too. You know, they got people that they care about. You're gonna come out in the middle of Jacob's trouble. What's the problem? You know, what the fuck? No,
they're gonna abandon their duties because shit. America itself has been abandoned.
You remember they were doing that shit during the George Floyd shit? They were answering the calls. They were just going home. You know?
Why would they? So you could go get your ass beat for everybody. They're already destroying the cars. You know, they were attacking any police car that came out there. Okay. Really, the only reason a police officer will go out there and ride is their own bloodlust. Okay. That's really what it would be.
Remember that video of the cop? It was like, what's going to happen at sundown if you don't leave? We're going to beat your ass. Which is true. They have the power to do that. You know? Especially you Jakes, man. Yeah, thinking twice about whooping your ass. Well, some guy at my job, he's saying he got pulled over last night. I told him, like, I'm surprised he's still alive. That shit. But why is that? Because we got to watch out for our back, man. You know, look at you. It's just all good. Oh, man, like, the hint of marijuana.
Of course. Look at all the dress. I can't wait till this shit is not a thing anymore. I can't wait till this shit is not a thing anymore. This is fucking ridiculous. Oh, hell no. Is she like? Fuck it.
And Eve, the serpent, the
fucking tattoos and shit.
The bread to the butter.
Basically. Well, no, yeah, you're right. They butter their bread.
Yeah.
Okay? You're absolutely right. That's a really good analogy.
The slave to the slave master.
Yeah, man. This is Daniel 2:21. Well, I'm gonna start at 20. Daniel answered and said, "Blessed be the name of YAHAWASHI forever and ever, for wisdom and might are His, and He changes the times and the seasons. He removeth kings and setteth up kings. He giveth wisdom unto the wise, and knowledge to them that know understanding. He revealed deep and secret things. He knoweth what is darkness, and the light dwelleth with him. Okay? So he removed kings, and he set up kings, man. Okay? Esau has forgotten who put them in power. Alright? And he continually does it by afflicting the same person who put them in powers, people, man. Okay? The apple of his eye, that's us. Not no damn small hats over there, not them damn gutter rats that's over in the land now, defiling the land, okay? Putting on blasphemy shows, all type of weird shit, gay parades, crazy ass shit, man. Okay? I would think it was for pussy because it's pink on the inside. But no. Even then, we wouldn't make a goddamn monument to some fucking box.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but Esau, he does that. That's when in Catholicism, really Christianity as well. Christianity come to Catholicism, when they pray, they do what? They shit with their hands. You know, I forgot what it's called.
I'm not sure what it's called.
I forgot what it's called, but they use it and it was supposed to symbolize what? A fucking pussy. You know? That's why you pray, you're supposed to put your hands up straight forward, man, because the energy travels up. You know?
You're trying to put your energy into some box.
Well, when we stretch out for work or whatever, this nigga, one of the new coaches, this nigga does that shit with his hands. I'm like, I ain't doing that shit. You know?
Well, what is being stretched in that position?
Yeah.
They're like, come on now.
Come on, bro.
If you're gonna stretch out, you must stretch out your damn muscles. This is Revelation.
Stretch out.
Yeah, oh yeah, fucking Esau. Revelation 11 and 18, and the nations were angry and thy wrath is not what?
Oh, yeah. I don't know, bro.
Revelation 11 and 18, and the nations were angry and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged.
Thy wrath is come. They can talk about what Isaiah 63, the day of vengeance burns in YAHAWASHI's heart, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's ready to come get you, because you still got to pay for what you did to YAHAWASHI.
Exactly.
That's the son of the Heavenly Father, right? We're his son to others, but that is the son of the Heavenly Father. So how much more what you did to him? Right? And whatever YAHAWASHI gets, lucky. The what? But whatever YAHAWASHI gets, man, we're going to get a piece of that pie, man. You know?
I thought there was just a random little girl walking by herself. What the hell? But and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give a reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them that destroy the earth. Now, who the hell has the power to destroy the earth? Not us. Okay, you think the little plastic cuts we leave from the side of the street is destroying the earth?
See, that's the propaganda and the witchcraft that Esau puts up. You got to save the earth. And this nigga has, that's spiritual.
Hey, that is bad. Look at fucking Esau. They just look evil.
Black, man. You know, you look at the color black, man. Which I got black under this, but I got a nice little tint, nice brown, you know, nice and mellow with the earth colors. Earth. Anyways, yeah, I mean, they really do just look evil, though.
They do.
You can just tell it's like
they just look evil.
Dark countenance. You see that red in them, you know?
You know, and it's bad because they were right behind the divine.
Yeah.
You know, that's actually bad. Like, as soon as that truck passed, you see that, I'm like, okay, it's fucking Esau.
Yeah.
That was the first thing that came out of my mouth. You know?
It's like, here you read that last part. This is give a reward unto thy servants, the prophets, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you.
Well, actually, no, destroy those who destroy the earth, man. And we even bring out the Isaiah 24, alright? But earth mourneth and fadeth away, and the heart of the people of the earth do lean. We went into it a bit, okay, but we didn't really fully bring it out. Alright, and there's a reason why the earth is mourning, man. We grabbed what the Romans in the 8th chapter, it talks about even the creatures are mourning, man. Alright? So
you think a tiger's supposed to be in a cage, man? You think a lion's supposed to be in a damn cage? You know what happened? And this is actually is crazy how the Lord had it set up. Tigers and lions, they don't live together. I think this is one place in India where a tiger and lion meet, but they never do meet because the lion is over in a savanna and the tigers are literally in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? They stay in the jungle.
really?
Tigers and lions, they don't even stay on the damn same continents, really. They don't. Now, you have them in a zoo together. A tiger got out of its cage and went into the lion's den and killed one of the lions. Because the tiger is very strong. The muscle mass is a lot bigger than a lion. So it took one swipe and cut the cat's jugular. That would not have happened in nature. Okay? These animals are not supposed to be locked up. They're not supposed to be in cages to be observed. They're not a goddamn
Damn fish, bro.
well, not even that. It's
I'm amused.
they're not a stack. Yeah, exactly. They're not a laughing stock, you know? And their instincts never go away. It's a wild fucking animal. Their instincts don't go away. That's why you'll have videos of when oh shit, one of the things that they tell zookeepers when they do have a tiger or a lion, they say what? Never turn your back on it. Never. Okay? Because as soon as they do it pounces, it goes in attack mode because that's how they're wired to hunt, you know?
Even then, you look at the shit like in Russia and stuff like that. They're fucking damn bears beating the shit out of fucking carriers shit and doing everyone's going, ah,
Yeah. What did you expect?
To happen?
Exactly. What do you expect?
Giant bear, you know? It's different. Like horse, you can domesticate a horse and shit like that.
Yeah.
A fucking tiger and a lion.
But look at how long it's taken to domesticate dogs, and still dogs attack humans sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's not.
There's no way she doesn't do that.
It's, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't even know what that would be. That's weird. But okay, you cannot expect to domesticate an animal.
Just fucking lemonade, go past nigga.
You're right. That's ridiculous. You know what is good? Lemon icy though.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah, from Disney World.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit is good.
But you can't expect to domesticate a bear in however long they've been trying. There's not enough time. Or a lion or a tiger, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, there are certain instances, but I believe that the keepers are, I think they're Jake in those situations where they raise the lions from their cubs.
Even like
you know what I mean?
Shit in Dubai, you know, fucking the damn Dubai princes, they'll have the fucking damn lions when they're like 2 years old, right? Not even a couple months years old, and they train them up and then they let them go. That's completely different than fucking having this thing in a damn cage like Disney World.
Yeah, and even if you do keep them, if you do keep them for that long, they're not even gonna be able to survive out in the wild in the first place.
Yeah.
You're fucking them up.
Even
you know
when
what I
you
mean?
look at the
Seriously.
shit like
And that's what's gonna happen because it's all gonna be destroyed anyway. We've said it before. When society collapses and they're not paying the zookeepers, okay? The zookeepers are out of the zoos. What the fuck do you think is gonna happen?
Yeah, and
They're coming out.
Animals gotta eat too, bro. You know?
Okay.
Even look at it over there at the sea aquarium. They said, you know, the great white, you know, they can't really keep it in.
It kills itself.
Yeah, it kills itself purposely. Well, why is that? Because they know that there's fucking other shit out there than the fucking damn circle that they're climbing around. Don't you think the fucking giant ass orca whales they have in that is it orca?
Yeah, it is orcas.
The orcas they have in there, you don't think the orcas they fucking know something's up?
Yeah, and that's why every couple of years you'll see some shit like, oh, an orca attacked a stranger and drowned it or some crazy shit. Every couple of years something like that happens. Okay?
You don't think the orca knew what the fuck was going on? Oh, he was just playing with, he thought he was playing.
Nah.
Nah, that nigga was fucking that nigga up. Why? Because it's sick and tired of being in a fucking cage all goddamn day long.
Exactly,
okay?
man. That's why people go postal. All right? You have a dude in the office sitting there at the fucking cubicle every single day dealing with the same problems every single day, looking at that same nigga he don't like every fucking day. They snap. Something goes off in their mind. They snap. You cannot have people in a box. You can't have animals in a box. Okay?
There's
at one point they're just gonna lose it.
There's a Slovakia.
No, go ahead.
There's some nigga at my job, man. He fucking like had like a panic attack in the fucking aisle. They had like whole fucking hospital on that nigga. You know? And he's
Really?
like, he ain't going to hospital. You know, his fucking trip to the hospital, $1,000.
Yeah.
He hopped out the fucking shit. And he's like, I'm straight. And he just went home. He felt like a bunch of vacations. He went home after that. You know?
And on top of that, is not even just stress from the job, it's stress from everything else. Everything is going up.
Yeah.
You understand? Like something like this. It's probably gonna cost them in gas. Okay, not only just in gas, but you know they're gonna eat later. What are they gonna eat? You know what I'm saying? On top of that, they got a family. That's probably gonna be $100 bill right there. Whatever it is that they're gonna get.
A little bit more than that.
Okay, yeah,
Depending on
yeah.
the size of it.
You know?
Like that. Well, even then.
And that's you just trying to show your family a good time.
Yeah, there's a nigga at the Subaru at my job. The nigga say he spends $30 on gas every single fucking day. Because he lives in like Six Flags.
Wow.
Yeah, he comes from Six Flags all the way to fucking Lawrenceville every day.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's not even $30 a day for me. It's probably like 15 every 2 to 3 days. Even now, that's still a lot.
Up,
you know what I mean? So I can't even fill up my damn tank. I'm like, you know what? I just gotta put in like a 15 and keep going.
Well,
you know?
7 times 30 is what?
21.
So $210 out of his check every single week in gas.
That's crazy, man. And you're not getting paid shit anyway. You know? So that coupled with everything that you're going through at your job and at home, your woman ain't gonna be happy because, you know, everybody's struggling. Everybody's one check away from being broke. You know what I mean?
This is Esau's kingdom.
Exactly.
It's the kingdom Esau has set up, man.
And we're watching the video in the car, and the elder said he wants you to have nothing or own nothing and be happy with it.
Yeah.
You know?
You can't even fucking imagine that. You know how long you probably have to save to buy a plot of fucking land. It took us months to fucking save up for the car. You know, for me and you and the Honda as well, man.
And that came with the fucking tax returns.
Yeah.
You know?
Fucking stimulus, man. That's some crazy shit.
So you can't build anything of your own. You can't get any substance in this place. Okay? And Esau loves to have it so because why? He's a greedy piece of shit. He wants everything for himself.
Double,
right?
Man.
Heaps onto himself, man. He doesn't keep at home. He wants everybody's shit. Like we were saying, a fucking busybody in everybody's business.
I have a precept for you.
Yeah.
It's Isaiah 29 verse 16. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord Yahawah, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? Surely your things, surely you're turning your things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work of him that made it say he made me not, and shall the thing that framed it say of him that framed it he had no understanding. Again, your things, okay, surely you're turning your things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. And you turn the whole world upside down, man. You say good is bad. Let's talk about that. Woe unto them that say good is evil.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna grab that. We haven't gotten that in a minute.
You know, I just shoot pop in my mind.
That's the angels, man. You know what it is.
And you turn the whole world upside down. First and foremost, you paint yourself as a heavenly father. You say that you're above so-called ignorance back in the American. Okay, even then, you still trying to be like us. You have the Jews, what is called the ghetto. Crazy how that works, right?
No, seriously, you're right. It's role reversal. Yeah. That's exactly what they did, man. Role reversal.
And you can't even bring it to fucking the thing.
Yeah.
You know, or else you saw he. No,
you're a denier.
You're a denier. You know.
Even though there's a book right there on sale still now to this day. Okay.
And you say it's like anti-Semitism, which Sem is word.
That's not scriptural.
It's Shem. Okay.
I don't know where you got that from.
Shem just means name. Okay. And I am denying. Okay. You being a Jewish man. A Jew. Well, you can be Jewish all you want. You can be like her as a Jew all you want.
Yeah,
but you being a Jew, it's fucking that's impossible.
But you never. You never really are exactly because you just try too hard. You ain't got it like that. We were making that example in the park earlier. Yeah. You know?
Well, the elder was talking about, I think the elder Zion. He was saying, he said, you know, in the scriptures, you never see, straight, right? You never see,
in the middle of the fucking road. He doesn't have to follow the rules.
Yeah, it's his kingdom, man. My kingdom, I'm not gonna walk on it. You know, I'm probably flying everywhere, to be honest.
Yeah, on top of that, you know, chariots, even if we were to get hit by a car, what would happen? You know? Not even a car, but a chariot.
Yeah.
You know?
They're really indestructible and they can't die, man. You know, you can imagine not getting a broken leg. You know,
imagine not having allergies. You know? Imagine not having this cough that we both have.
I'm not sure.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, well, imagine not having this cough that I have. Okay? Imagine that, Firestone. Alright, so is a perfect kingdom, man. It's not going to be like this dingy ass shit, man. Okay?
Yeah. And it is a dingy kingdom, man.
It is
You know,
dingy.
You know, sometimes you come down here to see at night, you just look around and shit like that, and you're like, damn, you know, it is kind of nice, but still, okay, this nigga, he builds up to the sky because he wants to insult the Heavenly Father, talking about it's a skyscraper, alright? You know, or he paves everything with fucking concrete, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's really a place called New York called a concrete
It's
jungle.
called a concrete jungle. You're right, man. And even then, when you do come into the city at night, okay, you'll notice the imperfections. You'll notice it. You know, you got street lights not on.
Yeah.
Okay, one of the lights, the goddamn thing ain't working. Niggas getting into car crashes.
Shit on
Okay.
the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Homeless people.
Okay,
abundance.
you got a big ass nice LED sign, about 10 of the LED lights ain't working.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's dingy, man. It's
Right.
dingy. It's not crisp. Kingdom's gonna be crisp, man.
Yeah,
We ain't gonna have no problems with this shit. Okay, our shit's gonna be nice as fuck. Why?
Not a little bit. I'm
We don't have bitches thirst trap.